Hello, I've got a quick video today because this is regarding my made up map, Five Nights at the UAC, which is basically a Five Nights at Freddy's styled map that I created just out of it. And of course, I'm addressing, how popular it has become. 2,075 likes, 283 dislikes, because, you know, gotta have haters on anything. And 1,243, is that? Hang on, what are they? Total plays. Well, how come I've got more likes? Maybe it's just people who played it and then didn't vote it. I don't know. I'm not sure how the voting thing really works, but so I'm absolutely glad that it. Well, I wasn't even trying to make it popular. I just made I just made it because I like creating things, and yeah, it's got quite a lot of views and all that, which I've severely thank everyone who liked it or even just played it. So it's already become like. Not the most popular map, but definitely like top 40, something like that. Yeah, here's Classic Doom, which is just a survival horror-ish. They were literally my first two maps, and as you can see, yeah, if you want to play them, then check the map ID up there if you want to. There's survival horror. They're not really great. They're just my first attempts on getting used to how the editor works. If you want to play this one, either type in Five Nights at the UAC or type this map ID up there. So what I thought I'll show off as well is I'm actually updating the map. Oh, wait, why is there two? I'll just go for the one that's the most recent. So yeah, I'm making Five Nights at the UAC V2. It is literally the same, except I'm just fixing a few things. Yeah, I noticed a few people have already made videos on it. I'll put them in the description because I was absolutely glad that they because you know it's just nice. It's really weird to see your own map be played by someone else. It's good as well for me because I can see if there's any bugs and all that. So as you can hear, the logic thing is bloody ridiculous. I've really outdone myself. Bloody changed all that. And there's the map that I made. Yeah, the map is literally just this. Yeah. So I will upload this literally soon after I record this. So what to expect in version 2, which I'll put in the description on the map thing anyway. Well, first off, so the first problem I noticed is when one person dies, that's it, the game's over, which I didn't intentionally want that to happen. That was just for some reason that went. So I'm doing a different logic thing where you have lives. It says 2, but it kind of counts as 3, but basically the way it works is if you die or anyone in your team dies, you lose a life, and when your lives pretty much run out, yeah, then you lose. But of course, it's not like you die and then you stay completely dead. Everyone still stays alive. It's just as long as you don't run out of life. It's not like it's not separate lives. They're sort of shared, I guess you could say. Here's all the console, all the little panels that you can press, the doors. The cameras are literally just set it so when pushed, then whatever camera it is, have it pointed. If you're going to do something like this, one thing that in very early versions of this map, I forgot to change it so the display to activate it only was true. Because if it's off, that means when someone presses the camera, everyone who's playing sees that camera, but of course you don't want that to happen. You just want the activator to see it, and of course same to when you have to make it so someone gets off it. So yeah, here you go. Yeah, I was originally going to have it so you were boxed into this room, but I thought, nah, I'll make it so you can move around. So yeah, the people who played this were like, oh, don't break it. No, you're not breaking it. You're allowed to move out. It's more freedom, really. And let me show you the other side, because, yeah, this is where the enemies are. Hello, Baron. Oh, God. So, pretty much, yeah, when you put the what's it called, the power core into the thing, I set it so he spawns, then he pretty much goes towards these sort of waypoints. And I split him into, obviously, 2 different places, so he always walks in a different direction every time. And of course, once he gets here, that's when he'll start to, obviously, go into the room if you're in there. And yeah, so not only am I having a live thing, I'm now going to add a second enemy, the Hell Knight. And he spawns later on. He doesn't spawn straight away, so pretty much it's like a difficulty curve kind of thing, I guess you could call it. I just made it so after, how long? I think it was about 2 minutes in or something, he spawns. So at the moment, I've only added 2 enemies. I mean, I don't think you really think you can add as much because, you know, it's only just a small map. I don't know if I might make a new Five Nights at UAC, actually make it completely different. This is simply just an updated version of the old one that I'm doing. See, other than that, that's really the changes. Now, yeah, I've noticed, yeah, even I notice it as well, sometimes the Baron, or whatever enemy, always gets stuck. Now, I don't really know how to fix that. That's just how the AI works for some reason. If I actually try and like go towards him, there doesn't seem to be like some kind of thing where you can choose. Like, there's no sort of logic command where you can make it so, oh, when he sees player or when he loses sight of player. There doesn't seem to be anything like that. So unfortunately, I can't really fix that. So, in fact, shall I just play it? Yeah, let's just test it out. So yeah, so I wanted to say that. So yeah, so if you're going to play this, play the newer version. I'll keep the older version up, just why not? I don't think you can actually fully update the same map. Like, you have to make a new one, which is kind of annoying, but... So yeah, there's a starting message. Welcome to Five Nights at UAC, blah, 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 to get started. Yeah, technically where it says use the cameras to see where the demons are, that's a typo. That I should have changed that. But, I mean, now I'm adding a second demon, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I put the thing right there so it was easier for me to test it. So, of course, originally that would be on the other side. So what I need to test for is if the other enemy spawns and if the live system works. I'm not using my headphones because it's a short video, so it's coming through my TV, the sound, but I've had it very quiet so it doesn't bleed into the mic. So yeah, so here's a tip. So yeah, I actually laid out the cameras accordingly in the map. So he walked right, so obviously logically you go, alright, I need to look at this one because it's to the right. The toxic flow room. I named them after what the actual panels are called, like when you're making it. There he is. Yeah, I see you. He's like, what do I do? I'm just gonna follow this path and hope there's a guy there ready for me to kill. No, I'm gonna shut the door on you later. And of course, look through the camera. The one you I did purposely put it in such a way so you can see yourself and see the top of the corridor, so it sort of adds tension, I guess, to the game. Alright, when he's sort of coming, then just lock the door. There he goes. Now, it's kind of weird how the AI works here. What he'll either do now is either stay there until the power runs out. That has happened before. But then sometimes he then walks back and then tries to go around the other side. So obviously you'll have to then just close the other door. I'm not entirely sure how it works. The AI is pretty unpredictable. And there's really no way you can actually, like, fully control how it works. All I can control is just where he moves when the game starts. Yeah, and if I move... There we go. Now he goes, alright, I'm going to go to the other side. But of course, what I'll do is when he gets there, I'll just shut the door. There we go. Yeah, the panels take a few seconds to press, but I kind of like that. It just means you have to be a bit faster. Right, now that he's that side, I might as well open this door. Then by the time I open the door, he will then just go to the other side. So it's pretty, like, easy to tell, like, what to do now. So then you just kind of have to juggle the doors forward, really. There we go. Another demon hasn't arrived. Oh, God, now we've got the other demon. Let's lock both doors and see if he spawns properly. Yeah. It's not really as scary. And as you may notice, I've changed the atmosphere. It may not be the finished one, but it's just so it just adds extra tension, really. The more tension, the better. Oh, God, the power's running out. So I'm just going to have to run for it if I have to. Oh, God, he's right there. All right. So if I'm... In fact, now, let me test the live system. I might as well, so... Okay, yeah, lives went down. Oh, God, I'm going to spawn right here, so I'm going to have to run. Run! So yes, that's how the lives are going to work. Alright, kill me again, please. Thank you. And of course, when it hits 0, that just pretty much means now, okay, no one die. Well, no one should die, because then the game will be over. In fact, I'll need to check what happens after they kill you. Do they just follow the waypoint again, or do... I don't know. Okay, there we go, then you fail. Yeah, you lose all your lives. Okay, so that's pretty much... oh, hello. So that's pretty much the more updated version, so... Made it so the game over thing's better, and there's another demon to make it more harder, but... Other than that, with the AI and all that, I really don't know how to fix that. Like, that's just how it works, so... So yeah, unfortunately, it's still going to be probably as glitchy, so... And yeah, for those people who I mentioned before, and maybe anyone who's played this yet, there is actually no end. It's just survival, pretty much. Just like how long can you last until you get killed. I think I mentioned it on. Well, I mean, you can't really tell anyway. All this wall of text. I'll probably move this over and then mention again like what's new on this version. Okay, so thank you for watching. I just thought I'd show you that. Yeah, so thank you, and I'll see you next time.